Hello again. So, I decided to do a series on this channel, and I'm gonna call it Study Saturday or Sunday, I'm not sure yet. I feel like Sunday sounds better, but depending when you see this is how I decided to name it. Okay, let's just start the speed paint and I'll talk more. So yeah, I decided to do a little series in which you can watch me practice my skills, because studying in art never finishes. I feel like you need to study maybe not constantly, but a lot of the times you need to study. And I've noticed that I really have trouble with drawing hair, so I decided to tackle this. And for some reason, this video is only 10 minutes long. I'm pretty sure I did hair studies for like 40 minutes, but apparently half of it didn't record, which is a shame because this was at the beginning, so these are gonna suck, obviously. But yeah, very sad about the fact that the rest didn't record. But whatever, it's only studies. Doesn't matter that much. I have an idea for another series on this channel that might be more intriguing, but you'll learn more about it when I publish it. Or maybe I already have published it, I don't know. But yeah, I just pulled up some wig pictures off of Pinterest because I feel like most of the things I draw, I don't strive for realism. I like over-the-top designs, kind of cartoony, so I thought wigs like these, or later on I think I take dolls as a reference for hair. It's just for some reason difficult for me to capture the depth. Like you can see how apparent the struggle is in this one, unfortunately. But by the end, it turns out pretty okay, I guess. The color matching is difficult. The part that didn't get recorded, I actually turned all the pictures I downloaded black and white and just did it in black and white to get the values right. And it didn't help, like it was still difficult. So maybe I'll do another episode about hair. This is not a tutorial or anything like that. Like, I am figuring this stuff out too. But maybe if you see this and you're like, I should practice this too. Maybe this is a good way for me to practice. Like, just an idea what you can do to improve. I don't know. Because I actually was doing a commission, and then I felt like yeah, this is pretty okay, but I feel like I don't really know what I'm doing when it comes to rendering hair, so I'd better practice, and I started practicing. I think it's important to, if you're offering commissions as a service, it's important to keep practicing and try to give your customers the best service that they can get from you. So yeah. I also pulled up references of wigs instead of normal hair, like normal human hair, because look how shiny it is. Very rarely natural hair are this shiny, and I feel like in the types of drawings that I do, exaggeration is important to me. Like, I like to exaggerate things. Yeah. But it's so difficult. It's very easy to get lost in, well, this one not so much, but the wavy ones, wavy hair and curly hair, that's difficult. It's difficult for me to see the shapes. Maybe I should try drawing the hair as what's it called, like cylinders, and just shapes at first. I think that I did that later on with just like drawing over the reference and trying to figure out all the strands of hair, all the planes, yeah. I struggle with pronunciation also, as you can tell. Yeah, this was pretty easy because black hair doesn't have that much color variation going on. And I'm not saying I did any of these perfectly, like you can see that they're just okay, or like, but it's just studies, doesn't matter. It's not like I'm gonna use these for anything. Just wanted to do a study. Yeah, I think I'll need to do hair more. I will of course do an episode on hands because sometimes I struggle with that. But recently I was doing another commission and I wanted to do a specific hand, like there was perspective involved and foreshortening. But I just drew in the hands as little boxes at first, and then rectangular boxes, and then kind of divided the boxes into fingers, and it helped. I also often struggle with drawing shoes, so maybe there will be an episode on shoes. But as I said, this is not a tutorial or anything like that. It's just maybe an inspirational video for you to be like, I want to practice this too. But I did notice, especially with that blonde wig I drew first, that for the shadows, the colors kind of get cooler and more saturated, still darker, but more saturated than the light colors. And in this one I'm trying to use a different brush. I like using different brushes for different arts. It kind of makes my art style change a little bit, but or maybe not the art style, just like the vibe of the drawing. I usually use this big crayon-like textured brush, and this is kind of a smooth one. I usually use this brush when I draw humans, or like things that I want to be slick. But it's good for sketching. I like doing Resident Evil fan arts with it. Yeah, I don't know why I went with the purple. Like the hair on the left is definitely kind of green undertones. I don't know if anyone else can see this, or am I just going insane? But it's not purple undertones at all. And there's so many good pictures on Pinterest. Yeah, I gave up on that. And here's some dough. Somebody made a wig for it. I wanted to try drawing pink hair. But it's such a shame that the rest didn't record. I did like 3 more hairstyles of 3 more wigs. And getting the shape without drawing in the face first was kind of difficult. Maybe next time I'll draw in the face first. But it's not really about the shape, it's more about the rendering and where the shadows fall. And what color should the shadows be. Yeah, I think the second study with the black hair, black big ponytail thingy, came out the nicest. All the rest kind of sucks, but that's fine. That's why we're here. That's why I'm trying. to make it look better. And then maybe in some time, if I do another study or if I do more studies, you'll be able to look at it and go, wow, she really did improve. Or I won't, who knows. No, I probably will. I feel like almost anything you do in life, you get better in if you practice, even a little bit. Some things are harder than others, but there was this one art challenge that I found very helpful. Like, I didn't go all the way through it because I think it would take a whole year to finish it. I think it was called something like Challenge 100, no, not 100, Challenge 48 or something like that. It was just, first of all, drawing a lot of bricks and boxes and cylinders and things like that. And I did like first 3 weeks of it, and I think it really improved my art. Maybe I should try doing it again, because I feel like it gave me a better understanding of how perspective and space work. Yeah, I think I gave up, but now that I look at it, it wasn't that bad. Oh yeah, I did this. I'm trying to figure out how the hair strands work, but this is kind of pointless because the brush I'm using is too big. Yeah, that's it. Happy studying. Okay, bye.